Hi, this is Glenn Andrew. You know how it is that we've got so many things going on in our lives and we only have so much time to be able to take care of each of those different things? We got things like with the family, we've got projects around the house, we've got fun things that we always wanted to do, but we never were able to have the time to do it. Well, I came across this self-assessment tool that I think you might find interesting. It might be helpful for you. It's called the Wheel of Life. And essentially what we'll do is we take a circle, all right, to kind of use this as a tool. And with that circle there, we're going to divide it into 8 areas. Very much like 8 areas on a pie. Okay. So we've got 8 areas that we're going to look at. And what we're going to do is, let's take the first one over here, and we're going to call it family and friends. All right. And then we'll take another area over here. We'll call it significant other. Or romance. Then we're going to take the next area, we're going to call it fun and recreation. Then we're going to take another area, we're going to call it health. Take another area, call it money. Another area, we're going to call it personal growth. Take another area, our physical environment. We'll abbreviate it there. And then we'll take the last one, we'll call it career. So if we look at it, we've got 8 areas in our life that we're going to take a look at. We're going to take a look at friends and family, significant others, and romance. We're going to look at fun and recreation. We're going to take a look at health. We're going to take a look at money. Personal growth, that's always a big one. And our physical environment. What's our living space like? So what we'll do is, let's say we're going to rate each of these areas. Now, sit down and do this. You know, take a moment and kind of reflect upon what it is going on in your life. And how would you rate that area on a scale from 0 to 10? On a scale of 0 to 10. How would you rate how you are satisfied, your level of satisfaction with each of these different areas, right? And just kind of rank it based upon that satisfaction of how you feel it is. So let's say, for instance, let's say friends and family, let's score it an 8, all right? As an example. So if we were to go 80% of the way up over here, we would fill it in that way. Significant other. Let's say, for instance, we're out looking for someone. So we might say that, hey, that might be a 5, let's say. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. And then you just rate that over here. And you can kind of continue, and you do this with each of the other areas. And rate it as your level of satisfaction on a scale from 0 to 10. All right? Now, as you go through this over here, I think you're going to find some things that are going to be kind of revealing for you. You're going to find some areas in your life that are going to be you're doing very well in, and some other areas that, hey, I need a little work over in these areas. And this self-assessment tool kind of helps you do that. So the question is, if this were an actual wheel, how bumpy would your life be? So it's going to be different for everyone. And you know what? Do this now, and then take a look and try a year from now and see what's happened. All right? Because if you can identify certain areas in your life that you want to focus on and be able to work on, let's say personal development, okay? Personal growth. Let's say you want to get into developing yourself personally, professionally, or emotionally, or whatever, your personal growth. And look at what happens over a period of a year and see what level that comes on. And all of a sudden, our goal, if everything is going right, is eventually we're going to have a smooth ride. It's going to be even all the way around. And then what we do is we build up each life. But it kind of helps identify what areas to kind of start working with and targeting first. So I hope you found that this is a very useful tool. Give it a try, and I'd be glad to hear, getting feedback from you on that. So anyway, thanks a lot for listening, and I hope this is a useful tool for you. Thanks. Bye-bye.